guys, it's Jen, and today I wanted to share with you another makeup tutorial. This look is perfect for the summertime, and I'm using one of my favorite palettes lately. It's the Urban Decay Electric Palette, which is just full of really incredibly vibrant, beautiful shades. So this is my version of using eyeshadow to create an ombre winged liner using some really neon colors. So I hope you guys enjoy watching, and if you want to see how it's done, then stay tuned. I'm going to start off using primer. I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid on both top and bottom. Next, I'm taking this Urban Decay Shadow Pencil in Clash. I'm using this on my lid in a half moon shape. This is just going to be the cream base for the eyeshadow that's going on right after. So I'm creating a thicker winged shape on the eyelid, and it should come up above your crease line. I'm taking this hot pink color called Savage, and I'm just patting it on the lid on the innermost corner to layer over the blue, which should give you a really bright, vibrant, hot purple look. The color should go about halfway across the lid. Next, I'm taking Jilted, and I'm just going over part of the pink, and I'm just focusing this color on the center of the eyelid. Next, I'm taking the deep purple color, Urban, and I'm going to go just slightly past that color. I still want a lot of blue, so I'm not going to go that far, but I just want to deepen this purple shade right here. If you want to make sure none of the powder goes into the blue, when you're doing this part, blend inward toward the purple. Finally, I'm taking this electric blue color called Chaos, and I'm going to pat this on the outer part of the wing. You might get a bit of fallout at this point, but no worries, we're going to wipe that off and add our foundation second. But for now, I'm going to add a little more of that cream shadow to my lower lash line. I'm just applying this to my outer corners, going all the way across toward the middle. And starting from the outside, I'm mirroring this top color with Chaos at the very outer corners. You're going to want to go darkest on the outer corner here and lighter as you go in. So even if you're using vibrant colors, keep that in mind. A lot of times it's more flattering to go lighter on the inner corners to darkest on the outer corners. For the center, I'm going in with the Gonzo color, which is a very bright teal. And then for the innermost corners, I'm taking my white shimmery pencil and I'm just going to add that to the inner tear ducts. The white pencil should actually pick up on some of the pink and blue in these shadows and get slightly tinted when it blends in. It's kind of iridescent. Once the color shadow is where you want it to be, take a moistened wet wipe and just clean up underneath any of the fallout that you might have gotten from the really bright shadow. Now I'm going to add eyeliner. I'm just using my Stila felt tip pen one. I'm actually going to make this a pretty generously thick line. So just create the outline of the shape and then fill it in. With the black line in place, I'm going back to the white eyeliner and I'm going to create a little accent line right on the outer edge of this black. This will bring in a little more light on the outer corners as well as the inner corners of the eyes, as well as enhancing the contrast between that black and white line. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Duo. I'm just using short strokes to fill in any sparse areas, and then use longer strokes to define shapes. You may want to lengthen the width of your brow just so it's complementary to the wing, so just gauge and see whatever looks really nice. Next, curl your lashes and add a volumizing mascara. Since I'm not using false lashes, I really want to pump up my natural ones as big as possible. Now that I've finished the eyes and cleaned up any fallout, I'm moving on to foundation. I'm using Kogendo Aqua Foundation in shade 123. I'm also using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to cover up any little spots on my face. Even if you don't normally use under eye concealer, for this kind of look, it actually improves the contrast between the color of your skin and the bright eyeliner, so it's a good idea to use it just as a special occasion. If you want more information on how I apply concealer, I actually did a recent video all about concealer. I'll leave an annotation right over here so you can click over and watch that if you want. Next, I'm going to do a bit of contouring on my face. I'm using the Too Faced Endless Summer 16-Hour Bronzer. I'm going to start by my ears and blend inward and also blend up and down. I'm also going to add a bit of pink blush to bring out the pink in the eyes. I'm using Hourglass's Radiant Magenta Ambient Lighting Blush. And this I'm applying 3/4 of the way, and then I'm blending inward so that it just sits on the tops of my cheekbones. Because the eyes are so angular, I'm sticking with that theme for the rest of my face, just so all the shapes kind of go together. To finish off the look, I'm just applying a pink lip gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Cupcake. I'm aiming for a color that's bright, but not too bright that it's going to really compete with the eyes, so this one's just really perfect. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, don't forget to hit thumbs up on the video and feel free to subscribe to see more tutorials. This is Jen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I'm taking this under the cheekbones, and I'm just patting this into my skin. So nothing in here is too extravagant. It's just your basic tutorial that's gonna be great for class or work or just your everyday, I'm gonna be a normal person going out and doing my makeup thing, makeup look.